Welcome back to AM Northwest. The ABC drama Dr. Odyssey follows a medical team working on a luxury cruise ship. And on the high seas, luxury can encounter danger.
A great white has taken out our electrical systems. We can't move, and we can't send a distress signal.
We've got critically ill patients. We got to get them to a hospital.
It's a 2-hour boat ride. I should be the one out there.
We welcome to AM Northwest one of the stars of Dr. Odyssey, the one and only Don Johnson. Good morning, Don.
Good morning, Helen.
I have to tell you, I binge watched the show, all episodes of the season. It is so much fun, you can't stop. When you read the role of the captain, did you say, yeah, this is the role for me?
Well, actually, Ryan Murphy convinced me to do it, and I'm so glad he did, because we are having a blast and we're making really good shows, and there's nothing like it on television.
No, there isn't. And Ryan Murphy has this incredible talent for making everything look really beautiful. I mean, the sets are incredible.
Well, that was part of the allure for me, is that, first of all, we shoot the entire show. I don't know if I'm even supposed to tell anybody this, but we're not on the ocean at all.
Right.
We shoot it all on sound stages, and we use different kind of technology and techniques and stuff to make it look like we're underway, and so on and so forth. And he has organized this in such a way so that it's just joyful to come to work because of the sets and the wardrobe and the guest stars and everything. It's fantastic.
The guest stars, yes. Well, going back to the sets, though, like there's a real working pool, right?
Oh, yeah. No, we have a working jacuzzi. We have a working pool. The ship ostensibly works just like a cruise ship.
Okay, let's go to the guest stars that you mentioned. You must have fun with the different guest stars who show up. Who's been your favorite so far?
Oh, gosh, I don't have favorites. I don't play favorites. I'm a dad. I know how to do this. But I'll tell you that I loved having Shania Twain and Kelsey Ballerini, and we had the great Angela Bassett pay us a visit, and Rumor Willis paid us a visit, and which was kind of funny because she was there with her baby, and I held her as a baby, and then I got to hold her baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's so awesome. Well, speaking of children, you have 6 kids, is that right?
Yeah, 6 kids that I've named.
Okay, that you've named. Do you think
no cards and letters now?
No, you have a beautiful family, you really do. Everyone, of course, knows
Thank you.
Dakota. Do you think Dakota could be a guest star at some point?
These things could happen. This could very well happen. I'm thinking mermaid.
Oh, okay, sharks. Let's talk sharks. The effects on this show are so amazing. I believe there's a shark. It's so incredible. The special effects, when you see the final version of your show, do you think, wow, it's really amazing?
I do, actually. I'm so impressed with our special effects team and our post-production team, and with ABC in general. I mean, they are putting the resources at our fingertips in order to deliver high quality entertainment and content. In a lot of ways, I think it's a lot better than a lot of the streaming content.
As an executive producer, do you get to guide your arc at all on the show?
Ryan Murphy said that he was going to make me an executive producer, and I said, "Oh, that's so nice of you. I'm not going to do the work, but it's nice of you to offer it to me." And so, pretty much, I've stayed with that. I like the surprise of seeing what they come up with. Now, of course, I have input, and I say, "Gee, don't you think that would be better this way or that way?" And they're very respectful of me and my experience and stuff like that, and we get along.
You have kids, as you mentioned, 6 that you've named. I know you have fur kids as well. We're big dog fans around here on AM Northwest, and I know you have, 2 dogs? Is that right?
I do. I do, and one of them is going to be on the cover of Dogue.
No way.
Way, man.
So 2 dogs. There's one there. Was this?
That's Thunder. That's the Jack Russell. The other one is the protection dog, the German Shepherd, Rufus.
Doesn't Rufus like to work out with you?
Rufus does like to work out with me, and he puts me through a workout.
You also have a cat.
I have 2 cats.
2 cats.
I have Echo, and well, this is a really creative name, Kitty.
There you go. You know, we mentioned guest stars. I forgot to bring up your former mother-in-law, Tippi Hedren. Is there a chance that she could be on the show?
Oh gosh, I would love that, but I think Tippi doesn't. She's not really interested in working anymore.
Okay.
But that photo you just put up was. I just ran into her recently, and I think she was flashing back to when we had our love scene in that movie we made together.
That's so cute. Okay, I am more than old enough to remember Miami Vice and still think it was really one of my favorite shows. Who doesn't bring that up to you, I'm sure. But going back to that time, there saw a picture on your Instagram of you and your dad. It seemed like that was during the time. If you could go back and talk to the young man you were then and say anything or give advice to him, what would you say?
That is a very complicated question because I'd have a lot to say to him. Be prepared for this.
Does it have anything to do with the 6 kids that you've named?
Yeah, well, a little bit. But I like that part of it. My kids are my favorite part of my whole life. And that picture of my dad and I, that we were, I don't know who took the picture, but we were coming back from Miami, and or we were going to Miami from my place in Aspen. And my father is, I love that picture because my father is looking at me with such pride.
Yes!
And that's just a great photograph to have in your collection.
That's awesome. Well, we want to remind everyone you can watch Dr. Odyssey Thursday nights at 9 right here on KATU. Don, thank you so much.
Thank you, Helen. And hey to all my friends there in Portland. Love you.
We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.